All right, here we go.
All right, ready?
All right.
Judo.
All right.
So initiative round 1, you're going to
Roll.
No, we already did.
Yeah, I rolled it.
Yeah, but I got my card.
I know that. You're first. I know
You're
what your
first.
action. We already stated
I'm
what your
back
action
way.
was. I just want to make sure you're going to do
I'm
it.
Sergio
Oh,
Ramos.
yeah, I'm not going. Oh, are we allowed to change our minds?
So are you.
You can attempt to. That's
Are you
what
using
happened to
Lindsay Dawn?
him. He
Yeah.
was
Lindsay Dawn,
running
yeah.
one direction and decided to try to change
No, I
it.
must stay firm with my action.
Which was?
Cast resistance.
Looking out for number one.
You already
For
you already
number
cast
fucking
resistance.
one.
You're casting guidance.
Guidance.
Just making sure.
He's all
keep
looking
me
out
honest.
for number
Correct.
one.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, that's what I want to do. Cover both bases.
So you're
What I
casting
got.
guidance on yourself.
On myself. That's my, so, and I get a move though, right? If I wish.
Yeah, you move up to 3 spaces.
Don't you
I'll
run
hold,
backwards,
I'll hold
bitch.
defensive stance.
Okay.
I'm
right.
gonna leave your side,
I'm
Gazzy.
4, so okay. I mean, it's not my turn. Is it?
Okay. No. Who's number 2?
You.
Oh, look at that!
No, they ran.
No, that was
That
the
was
now
not-
their
oh,
action.
sorry.
That
last
was
turn.
that was the sequence of events that led to
But
initiative.
we had a whole meeting and they fucking closed on us.
Yes.
Sucks.
Because you had a meeting. You had
Talking to
stop
each other.
the talk.
Talking to each other some bullshit. We didn't start passing it out.
We start talking to each other.
Did Pantalones want to talk to me or what?
Look at them pantalones, man.
That is a funny episode.
Yeah, he has some striped pants like pajama pants. Huh?
That is a who's Pantalones?
The fucking big dude.
The big dude's badass, bro. Look, he's
Yeah,
old school,
he's like
huh?
striped pajama
That's
pants.
old school,
man.
huh, Guru?
Yeah, he's definitely ogre-like. He's gonna take 3 steps forward, right straight towards our champion.
Fuck yeah. There it is. Let's get
The
down.
goblins will
I have.
because the goblins are in segment 2, will fall in flank behind him, left and right.
How much can he?
They can move 3. I'm sorry, they're under haste, so they can go 4. They can actually go up to 6, but they're going to flank him.
They're haste. Shit. Haste is
The 2 big guys, the 2 big
I'm
guys are
thinking
on that
haste.
side. There you go.
double.
Because of the horn.
Double everything.
The spellcaster begins to incant from where he is.
We're in a duel. We're in a duel. Me and him. We're in a duel.
Parlay, bro. Parlay.
Parlay, nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
We
7.
haven't
8,
attacked them
9,
yet.
10, 11.
Oh, here we come, bro. Fucking.
What, are they fucking breeding elven hounds up in this motherfucker? Damn. Like, I want to
quite
buy.
possible.
But hold on, can I buy a couple puppies before we get into
Okay,
it?
so for clarification,
Is that puppy milk?
Elven hounds are also known by another name. They're also known as goblin hounds. So,
Oh, well.
because remember in the worldview, elves are anathema.
Those are dirty, dirty, dirty.
Elves
In the world of
betrayed.
Nikos, where we dwell, the elves are not
Elves have
good
betrayed.
folk.
They have the elves have betrayed the knowing peoples of the world, not once, not twice, but 3 times in 3 separate iterations. So it's known that they are less than trustworthy.
Tri-douche.
Wow. Right, dude.
Okay. All right. Noted.
Number 4.
I am number 4, and let's see.
Dude, just get in there.
What's
Yeah,
your
I'm
charisma?
going-
What's your charisma?
I'm fucking going straight for the big douche,
Oh my
and I'm
God, we
fucking
don't
fuck
have-
him.
There's
Talk to
no way
him. I already
you
talked to
had that
him. He
choice.
didn't want to talk. I said, "Hey, bitch, me and you put all your motherfuckers here."
Tell him
he
right
did.
now you don't wish to fight.
Hey,
No,
man.
no.
He didn't say he didn't say he didn't want to fight.
Are
He
we
just said
going?
if you said what you said was
Me versus you.
and
Or we don't fight, and I'll let you have this territory, but you leave everybody else alone.
and
I don't know where else. What else should I say?
you ran on sentence, Tim. You said both. You said
Yes.
I'm going to do this, or I'm going to give you that, and I'm going to fight you.
Yeah, well, you can have one or the other. It's me versus
Sounds
you,
about right to me.
It's me versus
what,
you.
What do you think, Abner? Does
or
it sound like cousin Ozzy to you?
or you can back off and take your boys, and we'll fucking leave. But you
Cousin
cannot
Ozzy,
you
let's
cannot
go.
fuck with
Roll
anybody
20,
else that comes through. You cannot cause any more
20.
trouble for the rest of the town folk of Bridgeport, man.
Has he done anything that indicates that he did not accept either one of your answers?
Yeah, he fucking flanked with his boys, and he started to come up like this.
By definition, flank has to occur when he's engaged with you. So he has not yet flanked
Well-
anybody. I said his men moved into flank position with him.
Okay, well they're in position
If you
to fight.
notice, your
They did the
allies.
same thing we did.
If you notice, your allies are in flank with
We
you.
were like huddling, and then we turned.
What we were doing really didn't count. What you're doing is
When the good guys do it, it's not sniping. It's not murder.
By the
The
way,
good
from what
guys
I've
shoot
seen-
first.
from what
It's
I've
sniping.
And by the way, from what I've seen, you had these dudes here.
When the Germans do it,
and
or
then
the
all of a sudden,
Japanese do it
two
first,
guys
it's sniping.
disappeared out into the bushes. So my thought is, they're gonna come from behind, and you're fucking stalling us. So it's either fight or get the fuck out.
All right, well, Jonathan, what are your thoughts?
I
That's it.
was just simply going to say, when you as the good guys, or sorry, when they as the bad guys
Yeah.
move their unit closer together, possibly for communication or for whatever other cause,
Right.
that's considered to be flanking and a military action.
That's right.
When you gather together, it's a huddle.
That's right. Well, we asked for a huddle.
John, you haven't been in one of our huddles. In our huddles, we have fine Japanese multi whiskey.
Listen, I'm
we have other
telling the big
assortment
guy.
of rare
I'm number
delights.
4. I'm saying, listen, man. I'm giving you here ultimatum. Either you back down and we'll take off, and we've come to an agreement that you're not going to fuck with anybody else, and you take this
But you're-
land and we're good.
you're-
Or if you don't do that,
But your action this turn was to move towards him.
well, I
He can
said
speak as he moves.
I'm speaking to him, letting
So,
him know.
but I'm just clarifying. Go ahead and move your 3 spaces
letting
towards
him
him.
know.
Up to 3 spaces. How many do you
How many
want?
spaces? One?
Dude, go nose to nose in them and just be like, listen.
This is good right here.
Yeah, right
Say-
there.
Keep
Yeah,
the high
I
ground.
still high ground right there.
So that's his. Okay,
That's
so
only
he added a move to his turn. Okay.
No, that was not. He had already just said I'm moving towards him. So
Okay.
he
Yes,
didn't
1
change.
10 feet.
He just
Okay.
reduced his movement. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
And your answer is
Wait, that was your turn. Now it's who's next?
Number 5. You saw your ally step forward.
Abner, what do you do?
I got a hold on it. If this guy even twitches, he's getting
Just
blasted.
prep a spell.
I'm
Okay,
prepping a spell.
better
I'm
check
passing
your-
Witch Blast.
Check your distance.
I got 180. I'm good. I'm way good.
He's way good. Stay where you're at. Actually, get let me
I
get-
should
let me
be
get in front
watching
of you.
about these guys. But
You
that's,
should take cover here, bro. Could he move and take cover and perform the cantrip?
No, because if he's going to catch him, he's got to be able to see him. If he moves into the cover, he won't be able to see him because the whole point of cover is cover.
we'll see if it's like half cover.
So 1, 2, 3, I can still see him.
Yep.
All he's doing is prepping the spell.
And I'm prepping on this guy.
That's right.
Okay.
So you're just going to hold your action all the way through the
I'm
round.
holding my action. If this guy looks like he's casting
Well,
shit,
since
he's getting
since I
fried.
reacted before you,
Okay.
this goes back to you guys knew because I telegraphed what they were going to be doing. You knew that you were going to go before me, or you were going to go after me.
Okay.
So holding the action makes sense from that standpoint.
Whose turn is it?
The big brute looks down at you, and then it's just in response to his speaking. As you step forward, his response to you is, "You come, kill my friends. You come not to talk."
Valid point.
They attacked us first.
Not true.
Thank
But
you,
you know what?
Mr.
But
Honorable.
you know what?
Why would you say such shit?
Because he's a cleric. You don't tell a lie in front of your preacher.
I don't have to teach you the ways of the Sith, motherfucker.
I'm your spiritual
Exactly.
advisor.
That's C-3PO.
Yeah.
I'm your spiritual advisor. I'm Yoda, fucker. Fuck you, you Sith.
Yeah, exactly. He's Yoda to your Sith.
I'm a young dwarf Yoda.
Hey man, first of all, I raised you up from the dead earlier. My
Yes.
father did that, so that's 2 your
Yes.
ass.
I'm saving
And you're
you
gonna
now.
blow me up.
Saving
No,
your
I'm
soul.
saving you now.
I'm
You're
saving
not.
your soul.
I'm saving you now.
Fuck it. I'm fighting this motherfucker. Fine. Let's go.
I want a dick.
Fucking man.
Security. I got your
Fucking-
back though. I won't back.
Well,
I got
okay.
your back.
It's fucking.
I'm,
Okay,
just
you're right. You know
I'm
what?
advising. I can't tell you what
Yeah,
to do.
and now what? You know what? That's what. Right. Exactly. Exactly. That's just a taste of what the motherfucker's gonna get right here if you don't back the fuck down.
Woo!
That's it. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. This is a taste of what we can do when we're pushed to the limit.
Okay, so your action
back
is
down.
you're going to stand right there and talk.
That's what I'm telling. Back the fuck down.
If he steps in, you're going
He's
to
trying to make peace. Trying to make peace.
Try to make peace.
So you're going to respond with violence if he shows violence.
That's right.
Right.
If he shows no violence but steps forward, you'll still attack. You
didn't
are
say that.
vengeance.
I didn't say that.
I'm just clarifying.
He's asking.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I will stand toe to toe him, but I've never said I'm swing at him.
Sure, isn't that one of
You're
the
not gonna
things
swing
you're
at him
not
unless he
supposed to
swings
do?
first.
He's asking you to commit whether you be
So
the
you're
first
Han
aggressor or
Solo.
not.
So you're Han Solo and not Anakin
Dude,
Skywalker.
Like,
shoot
kind of like
first.
Kylo Ren with a little Han Solo in there.
No, dude, he's fucking Ozzy Shingazi,
I'm not-
motherfucker.
fuck all that.
Fuck Han Solo,
Yeah,
fuck
all that.
Kylo Ren.
They don't even know any
So you're gonna
Fucking
hold your ground and not attack unless he swings at
Like
you.
Kylo Ren and Rey fucked, and I got a little baby right here. They don't know what's going on.
What? That didn't happen!
It did.
Stop messing with the Star Wars universe!
He's going to react to what you said
Right?
as he makes his physical action. Because his action is going to put him into melee range, I'm not going to reveal which direction he's going to move, but he is going to move towards you. In deference to the goblins on the ground will be making physical moves to contain your aggression, and the spellcaster is actually attempting to cast a spell right now.
Oh, he's fucked. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm
So-
bobbing him.
Let's do it.
So
So we just match.
your action, because I just did my actions in order. Your 4 is next. Your action, you just talked. Okay.
I'm first, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm 5. I'm popping him.
He's casting the 3rd time in a row. 3 strikes, he's out. Action 2. Big and Happy steps slightly
Slightly.
to the left, giving this guy a perfect line of sight to a direct line through 2 of you.
Of course he did.
These 2 move to contain so that you don't run away. These move through cover to optimal strike range if necessary if you break and run. Like the cowards we expect you to be.
Speak for yourself. These are tactics, my friend.
And because my spell goes off before your mitigation action would, both the paladin and the spellcaster get to make a saving throw versus spell.
Dude, I was waiting to cast the spell on him and he
No.
did not cast it.
He is casting it. Remember,
Did he delay his action though?
Guys,
Can he use his action?
Oh,
He
yeah.
delayed your
Delay it.
action. Yeah, he did. He did delay his action. No, cool.
Second
He
delayed
delayed his
his
action from last round into this round.
yeah.
Okay, so I will give you this is actually going to be a quick draw. So you're going to roll a d6, I'm going to roll a d6, and if we tie, they go off simultaneously. If I beat you on the dice roll, my spell goes off first. If you beat me on the
Bam!
dice roll,
Beat it!
Oh!
Beat it!
Oh!
Beat it!
Nope, you go
Beat
ahead.
it!
What spell are you casting?
AMJ.
Which bolt?
Oh!
Okay, damage.
1d10.
Okay.
I got a hit.
Roll the hit.
Fuck, you guys just launch attacks.
Fuck it.
Remember those
And he
additional
misses.
bonus?
11. He's a spellcaster. I don't think he has a lot of armor on.
Now think of this along the standpoint of like a gunfighter sequence. You're holding hands at the
Just
ready.
missed.
And you shoot. He spells. The
Alright.
difference, he uses one that requires a saving throw, but he only has a range of 12. So I got to double check range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So both of you get to make saving throw versus
90 feet.
no, 120.
18.
He's got
14.
12 squares is
Plus
20.
what?
I did 10 each.
Plus wisdom
Yeah,
or plus...
18
12
plus what?
spaces is 120 feet.
Yeah.
Wisdom plus what? What are we plusing?
Saving throw has to be a to 15.
18. I got
I'm
18
good.
natural, so I'm good.
Wisdom.
So
Unless
you
it's
feel a
intelligence.
crackle of energy from the
Never
top of your
mind.
forehead to the tips of your toes. He attempted to do a hold.
No, fuck him.
Try to root you, bro.
Fuck him. Did not.
Also
I'm
notice,
not this one.
from
Not
a moral standpoint, who cast first?
You did.
Who did?
You did.
You did fucking
He's the
Who
one
would cast first?
You did.
No, you started casting first,
That's
and
right.
then I
You're gonna
started
He
my
delayed his
cantrip.
action.
You held your action, waiting for him to.
Pow!
You are.
You were a whoa, and I was
You're-
pow.
yeah, you're
and then
Han Solo.
Blue.
Yeah, you're Han Solo, but you fired first.
What'd you
without
hit?
me.
They didn't hit anybody.
Listen, Guido.
Even worse. You show your hand
I
and it
think-
was
He
I-
started wiggling his fingers.
I
I'm
think
going
he
to say
did.
my cantrip gets off.
Yeah,
We're
work.
gonna
yeah.
fight these guys. Oh,
Yes, we are.
Apparently, man. Are you going to do it very carefully?
gingerly.
Gingerly.
Okay.
All right.
All
What's
right.
next?
Who's first?
Okay, that
You're
was
first, man.
that was my first action was
Right.
to move out of the way. My second action was to cast the spell.
Okay, mine up now. 4. Number 4 is
Yep,
up.
4 is
I'm
up.
swinging at the big bitch. Here we go with my
Chocolate
bad
in my
one.
big
As he swings at the big one, the little goblins all start clapping.
Clapping?
Yeah, like no, it's like they're
Wholehearted.
Thank God.
Wow. Alright, swing.
Swing.
It
Roll
was
the
encouraging you. Does he get advantage from the
9
encouragement?
plus 6, 15.
We'll miss.
You don't get advantage for the encouragement?
Yeah, plus I'm on ground. I'm higher
No,
ground.
it should
Don't I
be
get advantage?
confusion because all of them
Don't I get
clapping
advantage
doesn't
because I'm on higher
He
ground too?
responds immediately
no, because you're at eye level with him
No,
now.
no, because of his
Because
psychological...
he's bigger.
Guru, because of his psychological
Only in his
state, he
mind.
responds immediately to positive affirmation.
No, he doesn't. He's vengeance cleric. He'd be the opposite.
Oh, wow.
Why are you clapping for me killing your champion? That doesn't make sense.
You making fun of me? Oh, you're probably right.
He
Of course
missed.
I cast.
Oh,
So I'm gonna go here. 1,
So you are gonna run.
2.
You said that with such
Still
conviction.
see him.
Are-
I'm gonna
okay, are you
pop
sure?
him.
Okay, but you are withdrawn,
No, I'm just backing up.
and you're
So
gonna
that I
attack the
have
guy
more space.
after your boss said he'll fight 1-on-1. Now you're blasting him. Are you sure you want to do that?
Backstabber, bro.
Just back the fuck up.
Cousin
No,
Abner,
don't. You can't.
backstabber.
Okay, clarification. He's making an action. Don't give him
Sorry.
recommendations.
Military advice. We should punish you at risk.
No.
We play risk.
Are you? Yeah. I'm not saying it. The world is.
It's your conscience.
It's not me. It's common sense. What the hell?
It's time bandits all of a
Okay,
sudden.
but are you withdrawing 2
I'm gonna
spaces?
back up 2 spaces.
So you are withdrawing 2
yes.
spaces.
What you wear?
No, he did.
Right here,
He
right
did.
here.
Oh,
Under
okay.
the golden bush.
Once again, he's using
Well,
hiding under
can't
cover.
say I blame him.
I don't want to get run down by the goblin, elven, dog cavalry.
All right, what's next, Jonathan?
Well, once they started
No.
clapping and he started running, we're back to the beginning of the round. How are you responding to the clapping and
Buff him.
the fact that your guy just took a
him.
mighty swing at the
Buff him.
Hachu who hadn't even swung at him yet?
Or don't.
After
do
he told me he
anything.
wasn't going to swing until I swung.
Or don't do anything.
He took a step towards me and flanked me so this guy could shoot.
not what
This
you
guy
said.
Shot. But I don't. This guy fucking shot. Oh, all the bets are off.
He did try to hold you.
Yeah, he did
I'm
try to
going
fucking hold me.
Can
All
we
bets are
up
off.
to here.
So you're yelling, all bets are off.
Fucking, your spellcaster just fucking shot at us, man.
I wish to move up here in defensive stance and yell at the big guy.
You're gonna yell at him?
Yeah.
Why don't you just hit him?
Okay, what are you going to shout at him?
Well, you have to wait till I get
Okay,
there, right?
you're moving to shout. He is going to go ahead and now finally lift his mattock, which has been sitting at his side the entire time.
It's pretty big.
And will go to Marshall if he's attacked again this round.
Okay.
The goblins on the right flank will move further around to encircle.
Okay.
So go ahead and move them 3 spaces along the outside edge there. Yep. Yeah, they won't move onto the unsteady terrain, so keep them on the green. Yeah, that's fine. And these 2 are going to move to within 2 spaces of you and hold their pikes pointed at you.
There.
Yeah, there we go. And they're aiming at you. They're not firing. They're not menace. They're only holding them as in a
It's time to
defensive.
get down, Gosling. It's gotta happen now. Suck it up.
Okay.
These guys want you to win. They want you to win.
win.
You gotta win.
Guys,
It looks like the boss man is kind of a dick, man.
Oh, it takes one to know one, bro.
Hey, I know.
Takes one to know
I
one.
know, man.
Time to call in security.
Security.
Hey, security. We got a dick in aisle 4 at the fucking farm of Knuthram.
Okay.
Hey, I'm in aisle 4.
Holding action. Okay.
I'm in aisle 4.
They're done. Your action.
Mine?
Yep. Up to
So
4.
do I get to move up?
Yeah.
Because I'm first, right?
Yep.
So I move up and I yell at him. I say, do you wish to parlay?
Oh God, you're gonna start parlaying. He's gonna hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see what you-
He's asking for parlay.
You heard what I said.
I'm focusing on him, so I'm not responding
You
to
can
you.
either follow my lead or not
Okay.
follow.
Are you speaking in common, dwarven?
I'm speaking
In the name of God.
I'm speaking in dwarven.
You're going to shout it in Dwarven.
Yes.
He doesn't understand a lick of dwarven, so he ignores it.
Fantastic. Well done.
I wonder
number
if he-
4.
So it's your move
I wonder if he knew common.
You'd already been talking in common, so you knew he spoke common.
Oh, well, you can't tell me that.
He did tell you that.
I never
He's been
told me he
talking
spoke in common.
He was speaking.
I don't remember. I remember you telling me that.
You heard
he
him
won't move.
holler to his guys
Right.
in
So
common.
we all heard him.
Oh, we didn't.
Yes,
that was
you
a-
all
So
heard
I
him.
would have known he spoke common.
But I asked you which you were going to speak, and you
You
speak
just-
too.
But you never
You
specify when you
chose
speak.
poorly,
When
It
we
was in
speak, we have to
common.
specify. When
Right.
you speak, you don't get to
If
specify.
you understand-
So
if-
we don't. We just
Okay,
take your
that's
word
not
for it.
exactly true, because if
What?
I were speaking in Goblin, I would say they're speaking in Goblin and you don't understand.
Well, he could have been speaking in common. He could have been speaking in Dwarvish.
But he
Whatever
spoke.
language do
If
know?
you could understand it,
Elvish.
You could have been speaking in
With his
Elvish.
Elvish now,
What do you know?
but if he'd been speaking in Elvish, then you wouldn't have understood, and I would have had to say you didn't understand.
Okay.
But faculty split said
Well, it's your
Mm.
turn. So it's your turn. So he asks for parlay.
All
This
right.
motherfucker
He ignores
didn't go. Okay.
and
Yeah.
Tried.
You're
Fuck it.
2.
Let's
I'm
go.
4.
right, he's already stepped in, and I said he's holding his action to see your response.
Okay. Your response, guys.
I'm holding my action to see your response.
Oh,
Check.
I'll see you and
Check.
raise you,
Thank
sir.
They just came riding towards you, almost soundlessly through the bushes.
Dude, I do not
Holding pikes
trust
pointing.
these cats.
Don't
Give
either,
us some
man.
kibbles and bits, bro.
They're dogs, not cats.
Whatever. They're Elvish dogs. They're Elvish dogs. That means
They're
big
goblin
cat.
dogs. Goblin dogs.
Big cat is what I'm.
All right.
These
So
are hybrids.
if one of them enters one space around me, I gotta
Oh yeah,
pop off.
they haven't. Actually, they haven't. And remember, they got a ranged weapon. They've got a reach weapon.
Dude, you gotta take care of this big guy.
I guess we're brawling.
Handle,
I was trying to. Hey,
handle the problem.
I did my best to avoid a fight.
So you stepped
I'm
up,
holding
you
my-
shouted. He didn't respond to you. He's still glaring at him. Nobody swung at each other for
Nope.
this entire round.
Nope.
What is your action this turn going to be?
Back to me, huh?
I'm holding
No
my
one
action.
swung.
No one's
Holding
swung.
my action
Yeah, watch
until
They're
it's
both
first.
they're both brandishing, looking
That's
like
right. And I
they're.
already said, like I said, I fucking told
What,
you, man.
what have
back
I
the
casted
fuck
on you
out.
already?
Nothing.
Yes, you did.
Guidance.
Oh yeah, a bludgeoning
You're round.
and piercing.
Turn round and
That
round
was
2
guy-
into it.
Now
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
cast
right.
resistance on
We're down to 2.
Ozzy.
Finish him, Gazi.
He's shouting from behind the hill.
Yeah.
I can't even see him. You
Finish
hear him.
him.
And-
I can kind of see him.
And I